Hi Virgo, my name is Heather. Thank you so much for joining me today on my YouTube channel. So this message, this tarot reading is for the Sun, Moon, Rising sign of Virgo. It is for the first half of November. It is a general reading, so make sure you check out your Moon and Rising sign readings as well, because the messages will resonate differently for each of you. If you enjoy the reading, give it a like, a share, and I would be grateful if you subscribe to the channel, but make sure you click on that notification bell so you're notified when the next readings come out. I'm using the Tarot of Dreams. I'm clarifying with the Tarot Grand Luxe, and I'm going to pull a final card, the Archangel Power Tarot card, for final messages for you. So Virgo, let's see what is in store for you for the first half of November, what energies are around Virgo. We have the Knight of Coins. There you are showing up. You have the Ten of Wands. It is a 10 though. The Lovers, and you have the Star. Okay, so Virgo. I will be pulling clarifiers, but with this Knight of Coins here, Knights are action-oriented cards, so this is about you taking action, taking advantage of an opportunity coming your way, and it would be one that is in the material world. So it could be related to home, purchasing a home. It could be related to money, career, finance, so a job opportunity that comes up and you're taking advantage of it, or you're putting out resumes out there, or perhaps you even are given an opportunity for an investment, or even in your current career, perhaps you are given an opportunity to take the lead on a project, and that's going to allow you to shine and show your skills and your knowledge, and which will lead to long-term success down the road for you, and more doors opening up for you. So that's what I'm seeing here with this Knight of Coins. That's a focus, and I'm feeling like this is a little bit separate from this over here. With this here, I really feel like this is... the Ten of Wands represents something that's very difficult, challenging, stresses, burdens. I mean, you see these wands are on top of his back. He's curled in a ball. He can't stand up. Like the weight of the stress and the burdens are so much that he's bent over. He can no longer stand up. He can no longer push through. But with it being a 10, it's the end of an energy cycle, so it's coming to a close. So I feel like you've gone through something very difficult and challenging, Virgo, very stressful. And it's, for some of you, it's related to your relationships. Now with the Lovers here, this can actually be a romantic relationship that you've had to overcome some kind of obstacle with a partner. This could even be related to more of an obstacle in terms of like a breakup or heartbreak. It could even be about friends and family as well. So those kinds of relationships that you've just had to overcome some kind of a challenge, or one of your friends or family have had a very difficult burden and challenge placed on them, and you've had to be there to be their support and kind of carry that burden for them. So it's going to play out differently for each of you, but I do feel like this is coming to a close here. And things are looking up because you have the Star, and this is about you having hope and optimism. So again, Ten of Wands is the energy coming to a conclusion because it's the 10. It's the completion of an energy cycle. And as this energy gives way in this first 2 weeks of November, you're going to be finding it opening up to hope and optimism coming in. So let's get some clarifiers on this. Okay, so you have the King of Wands. So whatever it is that you're doing here with this Knight of Coins, that you're very passionate and excited about it, and it's actually drawing people to you because you are enjoying what it is that you're doing. You have this charisma about you, and it's attracting people to you. So the right people at the right time. You're setting very ambitious goals for yourself, and you're going after them with gusto. And so it's really nice to see. It's allowing you to tap into your creative side and what inspires you and brings passion to you. With this Three of Coins, you could be finding with this that you are collaborating with other people. And I do feel like this is especially if you've overcome something difficult and challenging in your relationships. It is through your relationships with others, working with others, that you're going to be, it's helping you to overcome that. And that's how you've dealt with this stress and burden, or you've collaborated with other people and helped them through it, if this relates to other people around you. So sometimes, most of the time, this represents collaborations at work, but because it's clarifying these two cards here, I'm feeling like this is collaboration in your personal life, working with others in your personal life, and it is your knowledge and your skill sets that have, like, skill sets in communication, skill sets and knowledge in just in like negotiation and mediation that have helped you to deal with this challenge here. And then you have the Emperor here. So I feel like you are taking the lead here, that you are, yeah, that you're just like approaching this situation like you know this has come to an end, and that you're through the hard part now. So now you're looking at the future, and you're looking at it in an optimistic way. And it's giving you hope, and it's giving you optimism, but it's also, you're planning, you're making plans, you're being very strategic on what you're going to do next and how you're going to move forward in your relationships, or the next stage in your life here. You have the Nine of Cups, and you have the King of Coins. So I feel like for many of you, you've experienced something difficult in your relationships, and one of the ways that you're coping with that and getting hope and optimism is by focusing more on your finances, or more in your career and the things that you do and how you are known, and your reputation out in the world. And you're focusing more on that side as you're putting this behind you. With the King of Coins, this is really about you're focusing on building your kingdom, building your legacy, and with it being coupled here with this Nine of Cups, this is telling me that whatever you're setting your mind to here in this first 2 weeks of November, Virgo, you're going to make it happen, because this is the wish fulfillment card. So it's through your hard work, dedication, practical wisdom, using your resources wisely, and that's what's going to make you achieve whatever goal that you set in this first 2 weeks of November. So take note of that. And we're going to see any final messages now from Spirit, the angels, and your guides. Let's see, what messages does Spirit have for Virgo? And it's the Five of Michael. So there was a situation that wasn't serving you, and this is really this situation, because everything is positive except this. And this is actually a positive card too. And this can represent a decision or a choice. It's not just lovers and relationships, but it's usually a choice related to relationships. But because it's with this one, it's because it was together with this Ten of Wands, I'm feeling like this was the negative situation here. And this was the situation that wasn't serving you anymore, but it's ended and it's come to a conclusion. So you need to release your attachment to the outcome and to what happened here, and consider taking a more uplifting approach. And I do feel like you're doing that, but Spirit wants to remind you of that, because you do have this Hope card here. You do have the Star card here. So this, and then you also have your wish fulfillment card here. So like two cards that are representing wishes being fulfilled and dreams coming true here. So this concludes your reading, Virgo. I hope you enjoyed it and gained some kind of insight into your situation. Be sure to give it a like, a share, and make sure you subscribe to my channel. I will see you next time, Virgo. Stay safe and take care.